All right, we made it to downtown. We found a parking spot, which was crazy. I actually prepaid for parking for today and Sunday, and now I cannot find the parking pass in my email. I know I paid for it, so now I'm gonna have to go back when I get back home on my home computer and find parking pass for Sunday, because I'm about to have to double pay, which is a headache. But we're here. We made it. Alright, so we're at packet pickup. They have this cute little tent. We're at the Home Depot backyard, which is literally like the backyard of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And I got my check-in pass. So we're gonna check in. They have the course maps out, so you can kind of see where you are running. We're doing it. It's happening.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
I'm well, thank you.
I need to go park.
There you go. Thank you.
Have a great race.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it's gonna be good. It will be fun.
You can take a picture right here with your time. You think you're gonna finish tomorrow? Yeah.
What you running?
I don't want to.
The half marathon?
I'm running a half marathon.
Oh, you can do that in about 20 minutes.
20 minutes? Don't even put that on that board and get the lion. So I imagine there's going to be thousands of people, because why else would they use the Home Depot backyard? But still, just seeing it all like set up is making me a tad bit nervous. A tad bit. But I decided not to do back customization because I saw how long the line was, and I was like, I don't have time for this. I have to go to work. So we are done. The expo wasn't super big. It was kind of small, but I had already like prepared with what I needed for the race. So I didn't even bother like really buying anything or looking around. So now we're headed back home. And to start the work day. Not doing any running, keeping my feet kicked up. It's Friday, the race is Sunday, so I guess we're carb loading. Today and tomorrow we are carb loading to prepare. It's gonna be exciting. It's happening. We've been preparing for this for 8 weeks. It is race morning. I didn't record myself getting dressed and stuff because my partner is here and I didn't want to I try to keep him out of stuff. So yeah, it's race morning. I'm ready. I will show y'all. Did I already show y'all my outfit? I think I might have showed y'all my outfit the other day, but if I didn't, I'll show y'all again when we get there. But we're gonna go ahead and head to downtown. It is 5:28 a.m. and we're gonna get parking and get ready. Race starts at 7:30. It's gonna take about 35 minutes to get there. What I have is a Honey Stinger Energy Waffle. So this is what I'm gonna have for breakfast. So yeah, let's head downtown to the Atlanta Publix Half Marathon 2024. The amount of traffic that's happening right now, do y'all see? I don't really know if y'all could see. Let me zoom in a little. I mean, the light is green, but we can't even move. It is it's 6:12 at this point. I've been sitting in this traffic for 20 minutes trying to get into the parking lot. I know it's all racers because I could tell by the parking lots that they have us designated in. And I mean, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, nobody's up but us. But this is kind of crazy. This is a big race though, so I can kind of see. I kind of understand. But yeah, we're gonna sit in this traffic and find us a parking spot. right, let me take my headphones off. So we're out here. As y'all can see, it's live, it's lit. There are literally thousands of people out here. And you see they got all the Publix balloons and stuff. So yeah, the start line is actually back that way, but I'm just walking this way to make sure that I've seen everything that I needed to see, which I think I have, but people are just jogging to warm up or to stay warm because it's 32 degrees and the wind is blowing and it feels like it's 32 degrees. I went to try to find gloves yesterday and couldn't find any. So my fingers are freezing. My fingers are freezing. But we're out here. Everybody's just warming up, hanging out, chilling out. I'm going to see, I doubt it, but I was gonna try to see if there was like a tent with heat lamps or something, but I highly doubt it. But yeah, it's getting cold, so it looks like what it's looking like is people are just moving to stay warm. Yeah, it's cold. I am at my wave start, wave D. I'm here at the wave start. There is a pacer, there's a pace team. I think there's two pace teams right here. No. There's a marathon and a half marathon going on at the same time. The pace, for some reason, the weight they put me in, the pace team, the time says 2:15, but my runner says 2:45. So we'll see where I end up at, but I'm gonna try to stay with the way that they put me in. And this 2:15 wave is lined up with the 5:30 marathon pace, which 5 and 5:30, which makes about sense. So yeah, we're about to start running. We are halfway. Second gel. I'll see y'all at the end.
If I can get Oliver Green to the stage, we got some friends waiting for you. Oliver Green, we can get to the stage. And once again, you guys go ahead, keep one more time. Hands in the sky, from that finish line.
We did it. So we are going to do a post-run recap while I am stretching. It is later in the afternoon. It's still race day. What time is it? It's only 4 o'clock. It's literally 3:59. Like, this is what happens when a race starts at literally the crack of dawn. Because the sun rose while we were standing in our corrals waiting to start. So this day feels like it's been going on forever. I will 100% be running it next year, but next year I will be running the marathon. So I am based in Atlanta. In Atlanta, we have we have 4 core races that every Atlant runner, you have to run these 4 races. And when you run these 4 races, you get a special medal. Well, there's 2 medals. So there's a triple peach medal. They call it the triple peach series. It's 3 medals fused together. So you still pick up your individual medal at each race, but then you get a bigger medal. This was the first time where I actually took my fuel. Like when I said I was gonna take fuel and I took my fuel. When I did the 15K, which is 9 miles, when I did the 15K, I didn't do no fuel. I did 0 fueling and no gels at all. And then when I did my 7 mile, the 15K I did was an actual race, but my 7 mile long run, which was the second to the longest run of my plan for runner, I did 1 gel and that was it. It was good. So I mean, hey, I knew what gels were good for my body, but I had not actually done a long run and taken more than one gel. So to do the half marathon today and take 3 gels and my stomach was fine and not have to use the bathroom or no emergency stops or none of that was pretty good. So let's go over my splits. Mile 1, 12:03. Mile 2, 11:21. Mile 3, 11:47. Mile 4, 11:53. Mile 5, 12:31. Mile 6, 12:11. Mile 7, 12:17. Mile 8, 12:02. Mile 9, 13:38. The hills started, y'all. Mile 10, 11:59. Mile 11, 14:06. Mile 12, 13:40. And mile 13, 13:52. Okay. So you can see between mile 8 and 9 is when the hills kind of started. And I was like, oh Lord. And then right at the end, mile 11 was very hilly. That's why I went from literally like an 11-minute mile to a 14-minute mile. It was super hilly. But all in all, we got it done. I think my average was like 11:52. I have to look at the official results, but I'm happy with that because literally it is March 2nd. Literally January 1st, my 5K mile pace was like 12:30, 12:40. So to come all the way down 40 seconds, to shave 40 seconds off my mile pace and have that be my average for a half marathon in literally 9 weeks is slightly insane. I'm probably going to take about a week to recover from today. I probably won't run at all or do any workouts at all this week. But I want to take like a 3 or 4 week building block where I'm just lifting and building my leg muscles up. Because today was probably the first time where I was like, I'm glad I didn't decide to go any further because my body would not take me any further. You know what I mean? Like for some people it's body, it's physical strength. And for some people it's physical strength. You know? I mean, for some people it's their body, physical strength. And for some people it's mental. Like their mind tells them. You know, like when I ran that 15K, when I got to like mile 7, I was like, can I take an Uber back? Like I had a whole conversation with myself. Like I could just quit right now. I could take an Uber back. Nobody has to know. Like it was a mental battle, but it wasn't my legs, you know? But today it was my legs. My legs was like, girl, you can't go no further. Thank God you didn't try to go from couch to marathon, because who told you that you could do that? Because I definitely thought about it. I'm glad I did not. But yeah, we did it. Half marathon in the books. Heavy metal. We did it. And I'm ready for the next one. See y'all later.